All praises due to Almighty El. Greetings to the universe and all my subscribers. Thanks to Madena Coupe for asking for explanation. I apologize, guys. The video ran on and it was spliced. The camera footage was spliced, so I'm going to attempt to explain it as fast as I can. So let's take a look at the video very quickly. So pausing it right here at 4:58 p.m. We see it's a clear sky and there's a bright light on the horizon. That bright light is either Nibiru or Nibiru Sun V4 Catalina. We can see no reflection on the water coming from the top. And this here is the Crystal City, because the sun is going to come in from the top here and go down. We're looking to the southwest from Naples, Florida. This is the Gulf of Mexico. The sun is going to come and set here. I'm going to let the video run on. So as you can see, this is the sun here coming down. And see, that bright light is still on the horizon. This is the sun. See the sun going down now. This is Crystal City. And there's still another light source out there. I'm going to show you from Sandusky, Ohio. And I'm going to also show you from another Mobile, Alabama. Now this is Sandusky, Ohio. As you just saw, the sun was about here. This is the sun, and the sun is going to set down here. So we're looking again to the southwest. It's all in the same day. Now what we're going to see is, once we back it up, this is the night. You can see what they do to the cameras. I mean, it's raining, but even in the daytime it's blurry. Now here we have, this is the Crystal City, this is the sun, and this is Nibiru or Catalina V4 out there. So I'm going to show you a couple. Okay, I'm going to show you a few screenshots to get you orientated with everything. Here is Sandusky, Ohio. As you can see, Sandusky, Ohio. And we saw the sun setting in the southwest. So we're looking this way as we're looking in the Gulf of Mexico. Here we have Kalia Bay, which is in the Gulf of Mexico and Florida, as we can see Kalia Bay. And we're looking into the southwest also. It's all in the same day. So we're going to go to 3:58 p.m. Kalia Bay, all the same day. As I showed you, the sun is going to come down here and set here. And there's Nibiru or Catalina 4, Red Kachina. The Nibiru Red Sun is going to be out there. This what we're seeing here is not the sun. This is the Crystal City. This is Archangel Michael, Crystal City. The chief headship for Nibiru. So here we see at 4:58 from the video, which is an hour after 3:58. Here's the Crystal City. same as I showed you in the first pic. And here you have this great light on the horizon. This is not a reflection from the sun. Yeah, we got some clouds out there, but this glow is coming from the sun reflecting on Catalina V4, which is Nibiru sun, or reflecting off of Nibiru itself. So let's go back to these pictures, to these screenshots. For weeks, Nibiru was here off in the Atlantic, as I showed you, from off of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, as Igor showed in his videos. And Catalina V4 Nibiru sun was off this way, more so in the south, because we saw the redness. Sometimes it would sway this way and then come around into the Gulf. So Nibiru spent weeks on North America's East Coast, which was a phenomenon. Prior to that, it spent a lot of time over in Washington and orbiting the north up to Alaska. Right now, it's like pretty much coming southeast, east, going northeast, and even north. But my Seattle cams have been shut down, so I'm not seeing anything in Seattle. I'm not seeing anything off Oregon or California. So that's 4:58. That's 2 minutes to 5. We haven't seen the sun coming down. There's no reflection of the sun on the water. Okay? We got a little reflection here from the Crystal City. If this was the sun, we'd see sun rays here everywhere, and the reflection would be on the water. So an hour after 4:58, we got 5:58. What happened is they spliced the live feed, and they went straight from 4:58 to 5:58. They cut a whole hour out. So now what we have here is the Crystal City. We have the sun coming down here, and we still see that huge light on the horizon. This is not a reflection of the sun, not by any means. So it's 6:28 now, 30 minutes after 5:28. We still see the Crystal City is here off by itself. Crystal City is here off by itself. The sun is making its way down. And now we're starting to see a little reflection on the water from the sun. And here. Okay. This is at 6:28. Okay. From 3:58, 2 minutes to 4 to 6:28, 2.5 hours later. Now we see light also up here. So now at 7:28, an hour later, here we see everything again. We see additional light sources out here. We see the sun, and all this is geoengineering. This is an everyday thing, because I've been seeing this for months. Now, this is the same day, looking from Naples, but from another cam. This is where the sun set. This is actually the sun here, setting. So here we have the additional light sources here. More than likely, that's Nibiru moved up as the sun is going down. Okay? And this is the Crystal City. Now it's all around the same time, same Gulf, same Naples, different camp. Now here we are in Sandusky, Ohio. We're looking to the west, southwest. This is the sun going down over the water. And, you know, far out, further down, is the Gulf of Mexico. Here we are at 7:01 p.m., same day. 2 light sources. Just as we saw in Kalia Bay. One is Nibiru, or the Nibiru sun, and one is the sun going down. And here we have the Crystal City. It's plain as day. It's all on the same day. Sandusky, Ohio is probably on Central Mountain Time, and Kalia is probably on Eastern Time, but all the times collaborate. And the videos and the screenshots speak for themselves. Here's 7:28 p.m. and here you clearly see the 2 light sources. The sun, it's a light source here, light source there. This is the horizon. And the Crystal City is on the top. This is what we saw in Sandusky, Ohio. So I hope Madena, coupe, you can actually see now and understand. And if anyone else didn't understand what was going on in the Delta flights down video, you know, scientists, media, and press in the world have to be blind, that they don't see these things and they don't see these phenomena. So it's just a worldwide conspiracy, which we already know is going on. So all praises due to Almighty El. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be in touch. All my righteous warriors, stay prayed up, stay righteous, meditate, and stay awake. Thank you.